how do you create a unique platforming experience for mobile? Well, if you're the developer behind Spitkiss, you take concepts from other genres and squish them into a wonderfully gross game of saliva swapping. What you get is a brilliantly odd game about modern relationships that manages to say something important without forcing it down your throat. In fact, you're going to let that spit trickle in willingly. Gross. The game is all about getting a wad of sexy mouth juice from one character to another. You do that with a slingshot move, twanging the spit from A to B and trying to avoid all the glob-destroying obstacles that the game throws in your way. Levels take place on a single screen. You can see where you need to get to and everything that's trying to stop you with one glance. You'll also have an organ at the bottom of the screen, which is where you control everything. Drag on the heart, spleen, or lungs, and you'll see an aiming arc sprout from your love phlegm. This shows you where you're firing. Lift up your finger and off flies the spit. It sticks to some surfaces and bounces off of others. Really, this is a game of angles. You're trying to get from one partner to another without your spit disintegrating. Things start off reasonably simple, but soon you're testing your reactions as well as your geometrical skills. It's here that the game really kicks into life. You'll be sliding down safe surfaces, then pinging off to land on another before you hit some spikes. There are extra jumps to collect as well, bounce pads to figure out, and plenty more besides. And because the challenges are so small, even when you do get stuck, it's not too hard to figure out what you need to do and keep progressing. And then there's the charm that dribbles through everything the game does. It's filled with cute characters, funny situations, and it tells its story about polyamorous love without getting too preachy. It might be the underlying theme of the game, but on top of that, there is some brilliant fun. Sure, you've seen the slingshot mechanic in the likes of Angry Birds, and the ability to freeze mid-air and take another shot in Golf Zero. But it all comes together here with a confidence that's going to fill your heart with glee. Even though it's tough, and let's be honest, a bit icky, the unique art and clever level design will keep you going. Above all else, it's a really good platformer that takes a look at its own world and the world in which we live in really intriguing ways.